Hey everybody, it's Joel back again with another figure review. Today we're looking at Miles Morales Spider-Man, um, which comes in that retro Spider-Man card. Just kind of a quick overview, we have Miles here, 2 extra hands, some artwork for Miles Morales. We have the Legend Series logo up here, and then if we take a look at the top, we have Marvel's logo and Spider-Man. Let's flip it over. And then on the back we have product shot, we have more of the comic image. Behind him in blue, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Marvel Legends logo, and right at the top there, we've got a bit of a bio, so if you guys want to pause it and read it, you can. It's a short read. Probably already read it. And then we just bring it back around here. So that's the box. Again, very plain, just a carded figure. So let's get him out of the packaging here and take a quick look at him. Okay, so we've got him out of the packaging here, so let's take a close look at him. We've got a lot of black. To be sure, you know, there's red obviously to highlight a lot on here, but the majority of this figure is just black. His head is on a ball joint, so I get a full 360. He can look about that far up. I think he's that far up, that far down. Red for the eyes. It looks like he's wearing a sweatshirt and he's just put it on backwards so that the hood covers his mouth. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it looks like. But it can't be because there's the drawstrings there. But he's got red for the spider. It's actually textured and molded on. This whole sweatshirt piece is like a soft plastic. And we've got another spider symbol on the back here. Again, textured in red. Got some texture for the cloth along the neck here. It's not too bad. We've got his shoulders. They can come up about this far. No bicep swivel, but we got a full 360 on the shoulder, single jointed elbow, wrist turn, and we've got horizontal on the wrist. As far as articulation goes on the arms there, you do have a waist spin on him. There is actually a crunch in there, but clearly this is going to make it really difficult to use that or utilize that. So that's probably the drawback on this, is that this sweatshirt is going to be a problem. He can get the splits about this far. He can bring up his leg about that far without the sweatshirt interfering. Obviously, he can't go back any further. We do have a thigh swivel on there, so that's pretty cool. We have double jointed knee, pinless. And then, of course, we have his ankle, so that go, you know, out and down and then side to side like so. Yeah, so that's his articulation. I mean, you know, you look at all the different color on him. I actually wish I'd picked up his earlier version just for comparison, but I just never did. So, I mean, for my first Miles Morales, okay, it works. He does come with the 2 extra hands, so yeah, and then you just plug those right in there. And then, you know, he can say that he loves everybody. Or say, go, go, web. But he does have 2 of them, so that's cool. I'm going to take that one off, put this one in. So the fact that he has 2 shooting hands, that I dig, so I'm cool with that. And they go in pretty easily, so that's nice. They have horizontal bends, so no vertical or anything like that. Let's bring in a comparison here real quick. Just as a comparison, this is the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. So if we put the 2 together, obviously, because Miles is still a teenager and a kid, he's a lot smaller than Spider-Man. I get a kind of a side comparison there between the 2, and I think they actually look pretty good next to each other. So that's cool. He's going to be a good addition to the Spider, you know, the Spider family, if you will, of figures that I have. So that kind of gives you an idea of how tall he is. Definitely about like 5.5, 5 3/4 inch on a 6 inch for a 6 inch scale. So yeah, he looks good. Okay, so that's my figure review on Miles Morales Spider-Man from the Spider-Man Retro line. Decent basic figure. Definitely doesn't wow me as much as like Chasm does, or Ben Reilly or even Peter Parker, but he's decent enough to add to the collection, so I'll definitely be displaying him out with all the other Spider-Men. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you catch him and this is your bag, go for it. You know, just because I'm not as excited about this one as others doesn't mean that he's not a good figure. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on the review, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for your time.